Moving on to 26. In the xy plane, the line determined by the points 2, k and k, 32 passes through the origin. Which of the following could be the value of k? Okay, so one way to do this, and I'll show you a couple of ways. It passes through the origin. So we have 0, 0. So one way is to say, let me calculate some slopes and then equate them to each other. So let's calculate the slope between 2, k and 0, 0. The slope for that would be k minus 0 over 2 minus 0, which is k over 2. And then let's calculate the slope between, let's say, here and the origin, or even here and here. It doesn't matter. But I'll use k, 32, and 0, 0. So 32 minus 0 over k minus 0, and you get 32 over k. And these two are the slope of the line, so they must be equal to each other. So you have k over 2 equals 32 over k. If you cross multiply, you get k squared equals 2 times 32, which is 64. K squared equals 64. So k must be plus or minus root 64, which is plus or minus 8. So there are two answers. Which of the following could be the value of k? Since they don't have negative 8, but they do have positive 8, the answer is C. And another way to do this is say, well, if it goes through the origin, it must be direct variation. Direct variation, that means y over x will always be the same number. So we just divide y coordinate by x coordinate. And if you do that, you would have k over 2 is equal to 32 over k. 32 over k. And you wind up with k squared is 64. And if you solve it, you'll once again get the same answers as before. And they don't have negative 8, so the answer is positive 8. And this is called direct variation. If it goes through the origin, you have direct variation. It means that y over x is always a constant. Well, direct variation comes from y is always some constant times x.